Hey y'all, I went thrifting today and I got quite a bit of stuff and I wanted to share it with you, so I will just get started. I got a mitt that you clean your car with, and before I go any further, I meant to tell you I went to the Goodwill, to the bins where you dig through them and get your things, and then you pay by the pound. So there won't be prices for stuff, but I got the mitt. And all the clothing and stuff's going to be washed, so once I show it, I'm going to throw it on the floor here beside of me so it can be washed. Here's a cute little Christmas oven mitt. And let's see, here's a tag. It's just a generic though, it's not got a name, but I thought that was real cute. I got my daughter a pillowcase, and I'm not sure, is that Angry Birds? I don't know, but that's her pillowcase. Got my husband a Dickies sweatshirt, a hoodie. There's the hood and the pockets and all that. It says Dickies on the sleeve. I found what I think is a really cute, like, what do you call that when the shirt is sewn into the jacket? Anyway, if you can see, I think the shirt's real cute. And it's got the jacket built onto it. And my husband a pair of these athletic shorts, Badger Sports, if you've heard of that. They're just from a local team, and these are a little big, but a pair of like sweat type pants for my daughter. And they're by Love, Peace, and Lip Gloss. They say love on the sides. And me a shirt. I think this is going to be one of those shirts where I take it apart and redo it. I found a skirt, kind of like a prairie skirt. It's a really deep blue. I wonder, is this Tartus blue? Joanne, could you tell me? Is this Tartus blue? I got a nice thick blue towel, and got Kaylin a Hello Kitty towel for after her bath. It's got the hood, the little Hello Kitty hood on it. I got Mickey and Minnie kitchen towels, and I got this for my sister. They're curtains. She is decorating with turquoise, and I forget the other color, but anyway, I thought maybe somehow she wouldn't use this as curtains, but they're sheer, and they do have that one color, and maybe she could find a way to use that. And they're very lightweight, so they might have cost $1. So maybe she can find something to do with that. I found all these socks for my husband. They're like church socks. And so that's for him. This is for Lily. We like to buy her blankets and things like that. So we got her that, and we got her this little bed. She needed a new bed, so we found that for her. This is a seat for my husband. Like if we go fishing or to a ball game or something, he can sit on that and you know, lean back and be pretty comfortable. And now we'll get into stuff that's a little bit smaller. This is Tupperware, and you know, they make things other than just kitchen bowls and cups and stuff like that. So I think it might be something that you put crafts in. That's what I'm going to use it for. But I thought that was pretty neat. And if you need to take something with you on the go, this will keep it real handy for you. And like I said, it's Tupperware, if you can see. And then I got this case to put craft supplies in, and it's full of things. I just shove things in there because they're smaller things, so it would be easier to carry. And I got The Biggest Loser workout, and another Biggest Loser workout. I got this ink. I wanted to say that I used to sell on eBay quite a bit, and I haven't for several years, but I'm going to start back. So not all of this is for me. Some of it is to sell. So like if you wonder why I have all this ink, it's because I'm going to sell it. But I don't even know what this ink goes to. But I guess I'll find out. But there's a bunch of ink, and that's something I'll be selling on eBay. A bungee cord for my husband, and these are sealed, but they're cleansing pads. So I got those. And Kaylin loves little small things to carry in her hands when she goes places. And there is a Bob the Builder. And here is I guess that's Alvin, from Alvin and the Chipmunks. She loves dinosaurs, and there's a little dinosaur. And maybe this is from Nemo. I don't know. Nemo is orange, I believe. But anyway, a little fish for her. So that's what I had in this case. And you can see that will be real handy to carry along some crafts with. And this is a Melissa and Doug. I think it's for the child to learn how to use the keys, because each side has a different lock and key. If you can see the different ends. And there's 4 of them. And there's 4 sides naturally. And you use the different key for each door. And that's Melissa and Doug. And here is another Melissa and Doug. Let me take it out of the package. It's a little set for your child or whoever to make pretend cupcakes. There are these little pretend cupcakes and these little cupcake holders. I know there's a word for that and I cannot remember. But anyway, you put the cupcake in. You can put the little top on it. It comes with quite a few of those. And there's the pen. It's real hard, or the decorating thing. Anyway, it's like a magic marker. And you decorate your cupcake with a magic marker, which I think is so cute. And then you put the candle on it, and it's like Velcro. But you can decorate a whole tray of cupcakes. And this is Melissa and Doug. And it comes with 3 of the pens and 4 candles. There's 4 in there, blue, yellow, red, and green. And then your tray of cupcakes to decorate. So Kaylin will have a good time playing with that. When you think you've seen it all, you see something else so cute that people come up with. And in my day, way back when, we did not have cute things like this. But here is a Zimbos. It's elephant pyramids, and you stack them. It's like for coordination and all that. On the back you can see. And that's for Kaylin to play with. But I need to restart my video. I'll be right back. Okay. There was a pack of little girls' panties that were still closed. So I got those. This is a Totes ice scraper. Brand new. It was brand new in the box. So that's real good so you don't freeze your hand when you scrape your window. Now I think this is for an iPhone 5. And that's what I have. I like to use the wallet type a lot. And so I just got that. I got, these have 25 cents price stickers on them, but that must have been from a yard sale because this is by the pound. But I got 2 of these. I know there's a word for this kind of stuff. Mill something. Anyway, you can hear. I got 4 plates and 2 little, I guess, dessert plates, which we needed badly. I got a coffee cup, or a coffee thermal cup, BPA free. It says coffee, Santa's little helper. You know I'm obsessed with this sort of drinking thing. And then I got this. It says cherry. Oh, that's just the name of a company. But it looks like a really good thing to have your cold drink in. So I got it. And I have a HP printer, and this is HP photo paper. So I got 2 of those. And I got a Starbucks coffee mug. It says, "Wishing is what makes the holidays the holidays." It's just kind of raised up, the words. Then, as you see, it says Starbucks there. And I got a pot, which looks terrible, but it doesn't have to be nice. But I'm going to make some soap, and I needed an old pot I didn't care about. So I got that. My husband really likes to read. And this says Grandpa Sunshine, and you put a little picture in there, and it has the hook. So that's a bookmark for my husband. And here is a dog collar, not for Lily, but my husband wants a bigger dog that can be his buddy. He loves animals, especially dogs, and so if he gets a boy, we'll take the bow off, and if he gets a girl, we'll keep the bow on. But this is a Martha Stewart dog collar. And I think this is a racket. Is it a racquetball thing? Racquetball racket with the Wilson cover. If this is racquetball, let me know. And if it's not, let me know. But it's a Wilson racket and a Wilson cover. This book my husband wanted to get our daughter because it has all the animals in it, and she loves animals, and so they're going to look through it and learn about all the animals and all that. And I enjoy watching her learn about things. She gets very excited. So there's that. I got this doll that does not have legs, but she is a, I'm going to show you if I can. Well, I really doubt that the camera will pick this up, but I will try. It's, I'll tell you first. Madam Alexander, 1958. I can't tell if you can see it or not. But someone might could use this for parts. I don't know. And anyway, she just looked kind of lonely laying there, and I don't know what they do with the stuff if it doesn't sell, but I just thought she was just way too pretty for somebody not to pick her up, so I did. And she's got a beautiful face. And the last thing I got, oops, for my door is, it says welcome in a big pink flower. And I've been wanting something for my door, and this just fits the bill. So I believe that's it for my thrift store finds. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. I appreciate you watching it. And hope you have a great evening. And we'll come back again and see what else I'm doing. So I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.